I'm not gonna share what I found, but I hope you all can imagine, because this is, I've never even seen anything like this before.
But male sexy underwear does not work out.
Look at that.
There's not much you can. Oh wow.
At least he's clean shaven. That's all I gotta say.
That's something. I mean, he's shaved his butt.
And I can tell you this: the butts are definitely lifted. There's support there. Hey, Spencer.
Welcome, Spencer.
Thank you for the prime.
Hey, man.
While we're having this wonderful conversation. Oh Lord, got hot in here, huh?
You can't stop. That's true.
What?
Alebeard's got a point.
What?
It's performing its duty. You can't stop looking. You haven't closed that webpage yet.
That's a good point.
So in that way, I think it's succeeding in its primary goal.
But you know, I guess it's kind of like cleavage for girls. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's an attempt at male cleavage. That much is true.
Christmas shopping is about done, right? You know, I stand by what I look at and how long I look at it for. Like dressing up an elephant. It's still an elephant. Thank you. That's a great point, right? You can put as many bows as you want to on it, but it's still an elephant.
Yeah, but I bantha ride my elephants. It's a full-blown...
You bantha ride your elephant?
Yeah, like it's a full... Like, we're not putting hats and sparkles
like
and a feather.
Bantha costume.
Like, we are fully covering the elephant.
Okay.
We're going to Volskaya, by the way. They already banned Diablo over there. Let's see. We're going to have a Maiev, a Phoenix. Cool. All right, she really wants to play some Maiev. Maiev, Phoenix, huh?
I remember those packs, though, of underwear. The 6-packs. Did you guys ever get that when you were younger?
Oh, yeah.
Like, go to Walmart or something and get
well, they still sell those.
The 12-pack?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we don't...
But all the good stuff. We
don't walk into a beautiful sparkle blue room and pull out drawers 4 for $20. We buy our underwear still in plastic bags. Or they're on little hangers if you go to, like, you know...
Oh, yeah, the hangers are fun.
Okay, it's going to be Orphea. It's going to be Leoric. I kind of want to Stukov this.
This is amazing. That was probably one of the most fun conversations we've ever had.
That is an opinion. But I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Today, that's one of the most fun conversations we've had. I always have fun conversations.
Do your worst.
Ooh.
Okay, a Tyrande instead. We got... So Leo, Orphea. We want to get in Orphea's face a little bit. We got kind of a divey team. Maybe we could do something like... I mean... Maybe we could do a Nubarak here. That would be fun.
Ooh, so
oh, but a Nubarak's ban. Bummer. That's a lot of spell damage for poor... Oh, Cho'Gall, is it? Huh.
Oh.
Cho'Gall, huh?
Oh, and the healer, can they take an Ariel?
On, what would we do against a Cho'Gall tank-wise? We probably want to regenerate.
Hmm.
Yeah, in this sort of situations, it's best to stay calm. So that's why they took the Leoric, huh? They were going for the Cho'Gall. Oh, well. What I was thinking was, I'm not very good stitches, but eating the Cho'Gall would reduce a lot of the damage on the pad. Maybe we'll just Haymaker him backwards. Just be like, Cho'Gall,
just
winding
the
up
heck
his...
out of him. And then stunning him a lot, too, will really kind of throw off his groove.
They like doing any of those Gall ults, actually. The wind-up Nether Explosion, the Shadow Bolt Volley, both those would be neutered by some punching.
Yeah.
Mal'Ganis again. Yeah, that... Are you thinking because of the heroic life transfer, or the mini stuns, or what about Mal'Ganis?
They're masters.
Oh, yeah.
But you've got number 35.
We do. Rolling Cat.
Let's see if Rolling Cat can carry all the victory, because you're against 3 masters. Yeah. Rolling Cat is apparently so freaking good.
Interesting.
3 masters against him.
And then looks like, so we got a silver Morales. We may be able to... So
do you think orange peel and blood orange are friends? It's a percent based heal and damage sleep.
Oh, from our previous game.
It's a percentage, yeah.
Oh, yeah, like, yeah. The Will of Tichondrius at level 7 could be really good there. That's very true.
Oh, no. I remember doing those FAFSAs. Is it in all caps, too? I have to know. When it says, I am single. I didn't think that would be so important.
Autofills, huh?
On FAFSA, but there we are. In all caps, too. Oh, my God.
Slab bulkhead. Very descriptive. All right. So, Anna's going to be busy. And I'm planning on skipping Avatar. So I'm going to grab Third Wind so I can get regenerated.
Okay. And good luck, Juan Solos.
Good luck. I hope it's a Tuesday.
May the reception
after a holiday,
hold up.
that could be a little rough on the phones. So hopefully it all goes well for you.
That's true.
You the tide would be...
Oh, she's doing her taunt.
Yeah.
She's ready.
Well, she wants to let everyone know that she's got the Anna skills. I like the combo.
And rolling cats on William, so clearly they like this game. Number 35 and riding the William. You know,
well, she's gotta go get some sleeps. There's an opening.
If you ride William, you too could become a 35. Oh, look at that. Focus on Orphea right there. Take her out of the way, and then it's not even gonna matter. This is good. Hey, Arbithnot, welcome.
All right, well, we got some options. Okay, there goes Urel into the top. Phoenix hopefully goes bottom. Is he stacking? No. Okay, he's... Oh, little dash backwards. All right, that middle should be okay for a little bit. Let's see if we can make a visit happen.
As long as the cold weather is helping. Ooh. Aw. Ooh, looks like everybody rotated down here for this. So Urel's going to be doing a double soak, huh? There's the Orphea.
That should call in the Cho'Gall.
Mm-hmm. There's the Morales Brainiac. I like that. Ooh, sleeping.
Ooh, that's going to be the jump there, so
nice
that's a little dangerous.
No, but getting that Orphea there, look at that.
Oof, okay, she's good.
And Arbithnot, thank you so much for the sub.
Hey,
Good to see you, Arbithnot. Welcome back. We got Cho'Gall heading top.
Thank you kindly, Minnie. Of course.
Cool. She wants to get that. She can do it. Okay, so she's got Anna going with her. Phoenix taking a look. Looks like Phoenix is all pushed out, though. I'm going to keep seeing if I can stack some a little bit.
Ooh, be careful, though. They're going to have a lot of displacement and damage.
Yeah. I just want to get my stacks on my natural born quest. Do a little bit of thunder burn. Ooh, okay. Looks like we got some
Ooh, party time.
chasing Urel action. But
Oh,
she's
man.
got to jump.
Yeah, and then she's... Oh, no, she's going to get stuck. Nice jump. Oh, there we go. Ooh, look at that.
I think I'm going to do...
I like this forward focus of the Maiev. All right, they're
Cool.
close to the healer.
I'm definitely going to grab Skullcracker so we can do those little mini interrupts on
Ooh,
Orphea
that's good. That's good.
and Morales, because that'll interrupt the beam as well. And Phoenix working hard on some walls.
Wait, Starbucks has a juniper latte. I'll have to try that. Ooh, ooh, there's that Orphea. Going down.
Nice.
Nice.
Out of mana, though, for me.
But, oh, and the Leo
Hey.
down as well.
11 seconds.
Ping your mana. You need to go back now and
Yeah.
get that
We got 8 seconds,
while they're
though.
down. Don't wait for them to come back. Go back right now.
Oh,
They're telling you to go back.
We're dancing.
Good job.
But I don't have it yet.
Okay,
that's why,
there we go.
That's why I was hanging around.
Oh, okay.
It was 8 seconds out.
Okay. I guess they were expecting you to hearth or something. That's what I thought you were gonna do. Nice stun.
Just gonna take some tower shots.
Oh my goodness, Maev, you monster!
I do find that Maev loses a lot of late game power. It seems like she's most powerful before 10 in some ways.
Yeah? How so?
I think that's when your tricks are best.
Abilities?
And then
basic attacks? What are you...
I mean, it could even be just that your heroic kind of calls what your plans are.
Whoa! Jeez Louise, that Morales, I thought the Morales was gonna move. I didn't even...
What'd she get hit by?
Is this hero or team? This is Team Link
Team Link at the moment, yeah.
Well, the Morales was just standing there, and Maev got to do the daggers, the resets, right?
Oh,
just
she is the silver here.
Yeah, Morales basically standing there going, kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Gotta try to close this game quick before Cho'Gall gets the silence at 16.
Yeah, I agree with that. That silence is good.
That's a fun ability. Get that well! Yes! Rock'em sock'em!
Cool. Well's down.
The protector has been destroyed. Our technician will analyze its combat data.
Cool. 2 levels on him.
The focus and cooperation on your team's real good.
Yeah. Well, all solo queue team players at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Now that calls for a celebration.
Here we go. Kill it.
I guess we didn't get her out fast enough.
No, there we go.
Oh no, she did.
Dagger
Nice.
resets. And everyone's doing a good job avoiding his rollerball.
Yeah, we can assume
Which means
he's
you can keep that nerf.
stacking it.
Look at
Well,
that, yeah,
yeah,
hits
they
you.
are stacking it. It's a good talent.
Say the word, lads.
Oh, nice. Got a Cho'Gall on Braxis. Wasn't sure what we were going to do. Though I was on Kael'thas, and after I got my level 7, things started working out.
I think she... Yeah, probably Nano.
All right, Maev's going in.
And we got Leoric in the bottom. She wants to go in, but we can wait on... All right, here come the rest of them.
Okay. All right, there's Orphea. Can you drop your healing beam right now?
Looks like it changed focus.
I thought everyone was going in there.
Well, there's more of the...
Oh, Uriel's in. Oh, nice. Absorb. Oh, my God. Nice heal. Oh, down Leoric goes. All right, Uriel's going to try and... Orfeo is left alone.
There we go.
Nice. Check her pockets,
There we
Kyle.
go. Okay, we're good.
Now
We're
you
good.
can take it.
A protector is almost ready.
Well, that's a cute trick.
Oh.
I mean, it was a heal, sadly, but we could use it to retarget the fort.
Oh, nice punch. Cool, and they wasted their turret.
Control the terminal and bring in.
We'll get healed up here in the walk. What have we got? We got a turret of our own.
Mm-hmm.
Let's bash some skulls.
All right. Looks like no selection yet. But it is Crush and it is Stim.
Mm-hmm. And Matter, thank you so much for the Prime. 4 months in a row.
Good to see you, Matter. Thank you for the Prime. All right, she's waiting on a little Gankerino.
All right, and there's Morales. Can you punch her?
Yep, we're working on it.
Nice.
Oh, she got yanked.
Yes.
All by herself.
Perfect. Oh, the lockdown right as Leo's almost dead, which means you can go. Nice. So
We'll leave the low boy.
it looked like she locked down Leo right as he was about to cast his teleport. And does the timer still go in that case?
Oh, on his body? He should be unstoppable during that, but it might be a cocoon.
He was unstoppable underneath it? When he came out, he was unstoppable.
Yeah,
But maybe he cast it immediately after.
Yeah, some features like Cocoon and Maw work past unstoppables. I'm not sure on that one, actually. Because would she, like, miss-pop it if she did use it while he was unstoppable? If you did it on Johanna, would she not go in?
Yeah.
If she was unstoppable at that moment?
I like that they have that ticking noise to really stress you out if you're not the winning team. Nice stun.
Ooh, nice root.
Ooh! The reactions are good. Alright, be ready for a munch.
Yeah, that tower loves me.
She's got stim. Nice stun. Mess up her day.
Oh, we're getting the nice little interrupts.
There we
There's
go.
the bullets.
There we
Nice.
go. Oh,
wow, right
no. Swift. Could have been so good. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah. But I think it's... Ooh.
Ooh.
What the heck?
Yeah. Oh, maybe he
My
hit his punch.
No, my haymaker went
Your haymaker
off
hit,
after
yeah?
the fact. So he must have been mid-momentum when he got frozen, and he kept that
Yeah.
momentum.
There's the Orphea.
Okay, we sidestepped that part. I want to get on Morales.
Mm-hmm. Cool, be careful here. They're gonna have their core. Nice, nice. Oh,
got 2
my
seconds.
God. Oh, my God.
Yeah. Nice.
GG, holy cow. I think 3 masters are not equal to a number 35.
Yeah, number 5. Who was the Maya, right?
Rolling cat, yeah.
Yeah.
Pick it just for posterity's sake. There we go. Stone form. Pop it.
We already did.
There
It is
we
used.
go. Well, GG.
Nice. Well, not a lot of haymaker because I just got interrupted out of it, but can't complain.
No.
So that's another interesting game because that's the second Cho'Gall I've defeated where the team did not adjust its play at all.
What? What do you mean? Which
So,
team?
our team.
Okay.
We didn't call off the Muradin and go for Malthael. We didn't break everything and get a % base. We didn't go Vala has the best giant killer.
Yeah,
We
but
didn't
also
grab a Rainer.
your Maiev had incredible focus.
Yeah, Maiev was really good.
She didn't get stuck on the Cho'Gall. If anything,
Early
she
level lead.
got to the back line, pulled them in, and then those dagger resets,
They were-
and
I
she
mean,
just
look at that
whittled
damage.
them down.
Look at that damage on her. And she did, yeah, so Bonds of Justice. So that is the damage increase for pulling.
Yeah,
Followed
and
by
she
Blade
would often
Dance.
get 3 targets.
2 heroes, Fan of Knives, Star Impact, into Bladed Armor, which is the chancy one because you totally know, well, not chancy if you're totally skilled like she was.
Yeah.
This is the least easy one to get the amount of armor you want with it.
Because you have to make sure you know you're gonna
You
hit.
have to actually hit your knives, otherwise you're only going to be sitting on 5 armor instead of 20 of
well,
an easier
which
talent.
is an interesting choice, right? Because there was one less body on the field that
Yeah.
time. But maybe because she knew there were going to be close combat fights simply because of the map. Or maybe it's just the go-to.
Well, and Orphea does kind of like Jaina hover around in that more melee, halfsy, mid-range thing, and with a Morales also panicking in and out, you know, that could have been it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
19 kills to 1.
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad in that department, but not worth all the points in the world.
No,
well, we'll keep the seesaw going. We'll head back to Hero League, and I'll be right
back and forth. Cool. Dominant game, I would say. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday. It's an exciting game. I always like to see Cho'Galls being defeated. I always figured they're just cheesing it. Starting Diablo 2 this week? Not this week. Not this week, sadly, but next week. Because Thursday, we're going to have a special stream, so stay tuned for that. Later details incoming. But we'll start it in our hearts. So that when we roll next Thursday, we're set. Ooh, would Cho count as auto-cleave from Maiev? You know, I don't know that. So tuned in. It's cold where you are, Muffin, though. Close the window. Don't leave that open. It's too cold. It's too cold. Are we streaming tomorrow? Yes, we will be streaming tomorrow. Starting at 10 a.m. Unless, of course, something weird happens. And I'm not gonna lie. Weird things can happen. Alright, does Cho count as auto-cleave for Maiev?
No, he's one body.
He's one body.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be crazy. Then you could do all sorts of cool things, like Kael'thas's Flame Strike would work on him for hitting 2 targets.
Yeah.
Things you need 2 stacks for. But if you aim for the head, though, yeah.
Any of you playing Red Dead?
No, I'm not playing Red Dead. I'm playing, my project game right now is Total War Warhammer 2, which I've heard I can call Toodle Warhammer.
TWO?
Yeah. But I want to just call it Total Warhammer.
You can.
Can I call it that?
You can call it whatever you want.
That's in my project right now. I like having project games.
Tomorrow, what are you going to be playing? More ranked?
Yeah, we'll see if there's a balance patch. Likely should be. I mean, has Orphea been reduced today?
I think it's just the store.
Weird. Huh? And there hasn't been a Leoric yet dropped? It's past 11. They should make a strategy game that takes place in the World of Warcraft universe.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be interesting? Maybe you make buildings. And it is a very different kind of strategy game doing the Total War, but I like the fantasy that the Warhammer provides to it. I know what I'm going to see when I have humans and samurais, and, you know, it's neat, but I like having T-Rexes attack.
Yeah, totally. Ride dinosaurs and all that good stuff.
I think there is going to be a lot of Warcraft 3 streamers.
For 2 weeks.
I don't know, man. I think it, you know.
Well, I guess, so I say that, but if they bring in competitive Warcraft 3, then I think it'll find dedicated streamers that play it for a long time.
Oh, yeah, you're saying that, yeah. So
but the campaign.
I'm talking about, like, people dedicated to it.
Oh, okay,
But you're talking about, like, fellow Heroes of the Storm streamers, people who do other streams, variety streams.
Well,
they'll likely visit it.
Where else are the people going to come from who are going to play Warcraft 3? Unless they're already dedicated Warcraft 3 streamers.
I mean, I started streamming with Heroes, right?
That's true.
There's new gamers born every day.
That's a good point. New streamers popping up all the time.
There'll probably be Warcraft 3 Reforged podcasts. I wouldn't be surprised if there already is one. Hey, Compsci Jedi, welcome to you. Good to see you again.
Who's the best healer at the moment, Kayn or Whitemane for ranked?
I'd say Kayn for our solo leagues.
That's because Kayn brings the pain.
Yeah.
He's got lots of rhymes.
He's got really.
Although Whitemane works too.
Roots are really good, and they're easy to follow up in a unorganized environment. So I'd say Kayn. I think it has the most variety with the most types of team, but Whitemane's still pretty spooky. I see more Whitemane bans in Hero League than Teen League, which is interesting. I don't disagree with you that Tyranda's still pretty beastly. She's doing all right. Have I ever played the Warhammer Space Marine? I played the demo, but I didn't purchase it because it was full price, and then I forgot about it. It reminded me of Force Unleashed. Like, it was kind of like I really love, I should say. I shouldn't say like. I should say I love God of War. The old God of Wars. The third-person, spinny rave party God of Wars. But then I played Force Unleashed, and this was also around the time I played Dishonored. And that's when I started to learn that every game that's like another game isn't automatically for me. It's a really obvious statement, but I don't put a lot of excitement into games that I don't get as hyped, and I don't pre-order anymore because I've been hurt before. And some of that hurt came from things like God of War. Well, you'll love Force Unleashed. And Force Unleashed, it wasn't very well crafted. The block mechanic wasn't as strong. God of War had an amazing block mechanic. I enjoyed playing God of War on the highest difficulties. It was an art. I felt really, really skilled at it.
God of War was so good.
And Force Unleashed, not so much. So when I played Warhammer Space Marines, I kind of was like, I don't know. Yeah, the Darksiders, right? That same sort, or Dante's Inferno was another kind of version of that. And I've never actually played Darksiders. You played all the Darksiders.
I played Darksiders.
No opinion.
I just wanted to play God of War the whole time. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I loved that in the first one. It was Liam O'Brien voicing War.
Yeah.
So you're running around with Illidan the whole time.
That's cool.
That was
cool.
fun. But I just wanted God of War. I think I enjoyed the Greek setting more than comic book monster New York thing. Angels and demons. But Greek mythology, awesome.
I think I would have enjoyed Dishonored more if it didn't have the Bethesda label on it. Because it was Bethesda, and I'd gone Fallout 3 back to Oblivion, and then New Vegas. I was really in love with the world Bethesda had made, and then they also made Dark Corners of the Earth. So they were coming out with like this edgy assassin in a really unique kind of post oppression British world, and I was really excited for it, and it didn't have enough open world elements to it to keep me interested.
Oh, gotcha.
And there were no monsters. You could summon rats, but the demon you talked to was just like a dude, and I'd say that's my biggest disappointment.
I'm no good at stealth games, so I tried it. I got to a point, and then I just was like, I was asked the other day. I'm not a stealth game person.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm not a person to ask about Dishonored.
Well, and I would say that games like Skyrim and all those Bethesda kind of games are best played in stealth, because you get to hear dialogue that the characters are having with another while you sneak up on them and learn more of the story. I feel like Fallout in general is just benefit from a stealth gameplay style. It's more fun. So if you don't enjoy stealth, I wouldn't recommend.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't enjoy stealth. I've played many stealth games, and none of them have ranked among my favorites at all. It was more because I just get tired, and in my mind, I'm like, for Deus Ex, for instance, you're half robot. Why don't you just walk in there and start killing things? But, you know, they clearly put a lot of time and effort into the stealth mechanic and all the ways you could stealth around. And you could even go all kill if you wanted to.
Deus Ex Human Revolution, or was it Inhuman Revolution?
Both of them.
Well, both
of the new ones.
But the new one. The new one was a product of the time. Just like if you go back to BC Lich King era video games.
Yeah.
Everything has factions. Fallout New Vegas is a great example of that. So many factions. Grind your faction rep. Because that was the game mechanic of the time.
Yeah.
And Deus Ex, the game mechanic of the time was Arkham. Do it in any style. Turn on your vision to see the puzzles. Look through walls, but only types of walls we want you to be able to look through, right? Like, it was a product of that time.
Yeah. And maybe that's why Batman Arkham... Yeah, maybe that's why the Batman Arkham games I'm always kind of lukewarm about.
It was a product of that stealth.
They are stealth games.
And then Assassin's Creed.
Now the boss fight designs in the Arkham games were really good.
Yeah, they were unique.
Very enjoyable. And there were a lot of creative things that went into those. But the humdrum, yeah, and then he's dancing around like he's I think Donkey pointed at some ballet artist or something, even though he's wearing this armor that probably packs on 30 to 50 pounds, maybe even more. Yeah, so, yeah. And I'm not a fan of the whole not killing anybody thing.
Well, it gets a little silly in a video game
where you're breaking their legs, and there's a chance that the mere shock could kill them if they're not...
I mean, there's also the base problem in the game that you would like do 5 nut shots and break a leg, and then the guy would fall to the ground and be like, "Oh, my head! Oh, my head!" You're like, what? I guess he's knocked out after I shot him in the nuts 5 times and broke his leg. I guess he knocked out.
But yeah, the Mr. Freeze fight was really good.
But also, Batman suffered from that same era of video games where too many tools and not enough uses for them throughout the game.
Yeah.
So you got like
so I forgot about
launcher.
half the things.
Yeah.
And sometimes they'd throw those things back into the boss fight when I'd already forgotten about it. And so I'd sit in this boss for 30 minutes trying to figure it out, only to realize, oh, it's this thing I used once back at the start of the game that suddenly I have to use now.
Yeah. No, I think that's fair. But like I say, I think that's a product of the time.
Yeah. Maybe, right?
Yeah. And people can...
But that makes me wonder, what games came out at the time of these other games? And is that... I don't want to say excusable because I feel that's a very negative connotation. But is that a good excuse to be a thing of their time and not be as good as X game that came out that year?
I think it's in your brain, though.
Yeah.
You know, we're all human. You're designing what you want. I mean, look at the Matrix impact on movies and stuff. Like, I'm sure a lot of movies probably made a very conscious effort to not be the Matrix.
Yeah.
But still, you end up,
following
being influenced by it.
Yeah. Game theorists proved like 80% of the takedowns were fatal. I think I watched that one.
Well, I'm pretty late in this thing. Sitting here in the middle at the moment. Lots of Phoenix players today, which is interesting. Let's see. We're a little late third pick for the Diablo. Maybe we'll just play some Rainer on Volskaya.
So Dragon Age Origins came out in 2009. Borderlands came out in 2009. And this is Arkham Asylum time period.
Prototype! Woo! Woo! The best, worst game ever.
Ghostbusters, the video game.
It was okay.
Was it?
Yeah, it was pretty decent.
Demon's Souls was actually 2009. I thought that was earlier.
Oh, yeah. I was playing that in 2010. Demon's Souls.
But I think the one we really need to focus in on, though, is Wii Fit Plus.
Angry Birds.
Oh.
The influence.
You know?
The big influencer. These are really long pad battles. I love playing some Stukov, but we should probably, with a Kel'Thuzad, maybe we should lean towards the Deckard and set him up.
Yeah.
Work on our Deckard a little bit.
Oh, Mass Effect 2 didn't come out long after, 2010.
I mean, there is, like, one game that I'm holding my breath on right now is Phoenix Point. Made by the XCOM guys.
Oh, that rated R one you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like XCOM, but Diablo. So XCOM would be the World of Warcraft version.
Yeah.
Phoenix Point would be the Diablo version.
Yeah.
And that's the game I continue to look on. Outside, we talked about, like, Ashes of Creation, is it? Creation? And some of those MMOs coming up. We looked them up last week.
Oh. I feel like the next big MMO is going to have to do something that WoW can't do. If it's going to just explode.
I think the great thing about WoW is they, of course, have all these other games in the Blizzard franchise that they kind of build from and steal from. But while oh, wait, hang on. We're having a bit of a...
I'm not main tanking, by the way. It says dirty.
Okay,
So do you want a main tank? You're going to need a tank.
We can do anything.
He's just gonna steal Thrall?
Well, yeah.
Don't be a jerk.
I guess so.
Dirty, don't...
All right, so we're gonna have a Rhaegar. and I'm gonna be tank. So
You treat your little brother called him first.
yeah.
That's rude.
Jimmy down here was looking at the thrall, but it was stolen away.
Rude. Made a new D3 tune last night. Channeling me, female barbarian named Barbara.
Diablo's gone, sadly, with the Lucio. That'd be good. I'll get to see a Gary and a Junkrat, huh?
So Muradin? So if you get tossed, you can jump out? I mean, Muradin's great.
Yeah, I like the dismounts for Johanna, and I think I can recover decently, and I can walk through the traps of Junkrat, whereas Muradin gets you jump midair, and you're not. Yeah, exactly.
That's right, because apparently when you're jumping through the sky, ground effects have an effect.
Yep, it's true. It's very true.
It's like turning into bats and not being able to fly over structures or terrain.
Yeah, I think we probably have the best win rate on our Johanna versus the Garroshes. The Garai. What was I talking about before?
The Garai. MMOs. And I would say
it's scandalous to so many that WoW comes up with great mechanics and then throws them away the next expansion. But that also means
that's how you grow and build,
exactly,
right?
That's how you challenge yourself. That's how you make the game better.
Exciting, and you keep it new, right? Would as many people be playing if the game was still the same as it was? Just the same mechanics again and again and again? Well, it seems like Jimmy's being a cool dude. Hey, Heavy, welcome.
Cool. All right, looks like we're good.
All right.
The crusade calls.
The crusade is calling, and we've
a sudden switcherino, but we do have.
Take that, jerks!
We do have a Medivh down here right now.
Can lock down the Lucio. Can lock down the Junkrat.
Can you take a solo Medivh? Oh, what?
Don't be grumpy, Dirty. You're the one who stole the thrall. You're the one who's been practicing BM.
Yeah, that's true. Varian. I'd rather not solo says, this is fine now. Okay, so he doesn't want to solo because he wants to get stacks probably. Varian solos. Okay, looks like we're figuring it out. We got double drain because I guess Garrosh maybe was like, man, don't let me get countered. That's very interesting. All right. Well, I mean, the Medivh would be solid against the Malthael and the Garrosh, so yeah, I think it works.
He's got the superhero skin.
And he's saying he's going to block last right, so he's aware of what he has to do. So yeah, okay, cool.
Well, here we go.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And again, quite the spread. Uh-oh.
Oh, the Junkrat. Usually if they're using is that a Korean character?
Yeah.
It's probably going to be very dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, we have a placer here, which I guess is kind of causing us to spread out. But we did go to, what, 800 some odd seconds? 900?
That's true, that's true.
So queues are long again. The excitement after BlizzCon for Hero League has died down. Team Link's about the same as it was before BlizzCon. But things are slowing down again. Other games. There was just the Steam sale as well. So you got your main games,
What's the game going on right now too? I feel like a lot of people just was it Red Dead or was there a new one?
Yeah, Red Dead came out. I think people are horrible project gamers is kind of my philosophy. Because everybody is always talking about how they started
but never finished.
They never talk about how they
gotta finish the game.
I mean, I know, like,
how are you supposed to judge a game if you don't finish it?
I know, like, my my Warhammer tweets don't make a lot of sense right now, but I'm enjoying them.
Yeah.
And I hope everybody knows that when I pick a game, I plan to finish it.
So when are we going back to Dragon Age Origins? Or Dark Souls 2?
We could.
Or Dark Souls 3?
You know what? We could do a Dragon Age Origins stream if you wanted sometime.
That would totally guarantee up to you, man.
That would guarantee a defeat.
Games are so long now. That's a very good point.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah. And Thorn, thank you so much for the sub. 5 months in a row. Hooray! Hooray indeed.
Who are you gonna go for, bro? Okay. So he's got the solo right now. Solo is bot. Okay, I'm on my way.
Of course.
Oh, Assassin's Creed, Dragon Quest, and Red Dead all came out in the last 2 months, and the shortest one is 65 hours. Ooh.
Oh!
Oh!
Well, he did zuzz him. He did zuzz him, you know, so
Jimmy's mad now.
Yeah, and Jimmy lost.
I don't blame him. I knew you, You knew, kiddo? Oh.
Don't be hating. Don't be hating.
I think Jimmy deserves be able to throw some salt
I think so
for a
too.
bit. His thrall was taken. Actually started playing more HOTS, but have been getting bodied by enemy Mal'Ganis in quick match. Time for you to take Mal'Ganis and body those jerks.
The amount of CC Mal'Ganis brings
And he's got
on the regular.
so much health.
Hey everybody. This might be a good game to actually do the punish stacks.
Are they calling for you, Kyle? They need you.
Well, they're
trying to force
But they're getting stacks. Thrall wants me there so he can get stacks, but so we're gonna.
Thrall's coming down to you.
Yep. So we're gonna change it up a little bit here.
Why is Kyle solo laning his JoJo?
Because Varian took top, and I was just gonna cover it. It's not a big deal.
Well, according to them, it's a big deal.
It's a pretty big deal. It's a pretty big deal.
We've redesigned our trigger protector for combat in the Nexus. Prepare to begin field testing.
We'll let Thrall take the gun.
Cool, since he knows where he wants to put
Yeah,
it, when he wants to put it down.
He's the opinionated boy here.
He's also the hero stealer.
He is.
He better be MVP. If he's not MVP with this Thrall.
He's focused on his crash. You know, I think some things are going okay. Varian's working on a camp in the back.
Okay.
Control of it to pilot the feels much better.
We're waiting on Var.
Uh-oh. Okay, Medivh got out. That's good.
Yep.
Wait, this isn't Krokgar. What if Kyle Fergusson?
What?
Did you promise them Krokgar?
I have not promised that I would stream any Krokgar. I would merely play it at night. But also, I mean, my project games, it's something I don't want to get min-maxed on, you know?
Yeah.
Those are sacred alone times for me to enjoy. Ride your portal, bro.
Oh, they got the turret down.
Yep.
My unwillingness to forget the transgressions from draft. Oh, absolutely. Ooh, nice kill. Come on, Rhaegar, get out, buddy. I've been practicing Johanna lately. Is it better to use your heart early in the battle or late? I don't feel like she's as durable when I play her.
I definitely like to use it pretty early, but I also fight a lot of Garroshes. So a lot of it is just soaking what I know would be throws at that moment.
Yeah. Oh, that mouth heal. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Oh, back on the pad. Rhaegar's. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, boo. Rough.
Well, I mean, it's all good for... He should be basically almost getting there, kind of. I mean, that's a lot of damage, but he's healing at the moment. There we go.
Another kill. That's
okay.
good. So maybe you guys are going to be like a late game
Yeah.
of sorts where it's all going to come together. And your levels aren't too different. You actually have a slight XP lead at the moment.
And Garrosh is currently waiting for a rider,
Assuming
so that's
he
okay.
doesn't take any structures? Yeah. Here we go.
All right, looks like they're heading top. So I want to be there to see if I
You're going to
can.
get your wells.
Yeah, ideally we can kind of blind him out and keep it kind of low.
Wait, they're not. Oh, they're. Oh.
He wants to clear the lane.
Oh, sure. I feel like, I don't know, because it's so short right now. Oh yeah, he's going for it. He's single-minded. But it's only 5 more. Yeah, he's not gonna get it. Yeah.
He wants Varian to go bottom.
Oh no.
But Varian's soaking mid, and that's gonna hit the wall down there.
Well, Varian might be playing angrily. Alright, we grab the garage. Nice. Malthiel.
It's a big job for Varian, you know, and he didn't get his thrall, like, you know.
Yeah. Not saying you should let your anger cloud your judgment, but... So it's a Fury Varian, exactly. He's
oh, it is a Fury.
on
Wow, it
rage.
is actually a Fury Varian.
I wonder if he did that on purpose. I would have. But I also believe that my fury is what would propel me to victory. It's not how it works in HOTS, but you know, when I'm running, if I get angry, I run a lot faster for a lot longer. So maybe that's where the disconnect is. In video games, you gotta stay calm and focused.
I mean, the good news is
But in sports, you gotta...
We should have guessed it when he soloed that camp in the top during the first objective.
Yeah.
That he was going to be going the Fury. And at least now he can handle every camp. I mean, right now, Thrall's doing him a disservice by even participating in that camp.
Thralls just can't stop insulting people.
I think Thrall's just trying to stay off the map while he doesn't have 10.
Well, now he's got 10. All right, back to the map with you, Thrall. Embrace the RP, yes. Oh.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there was a taunt as
Well,
well.
at least you showed your team the gank.
Yeah.
Or hopefully they saw that so that they know.
And we're not going to go. Oh, that slow's pretty decent, though.
There we go. Yeah, you know. Brawl. Oh,
Yeah,
buddy.
we need to watch for behind. Okay, they're all in the bottom,
Pop
actually.
that yet, dude. Oh, did we answer if you pop your heart early or late in the game?
I pop it pretty early because it's a heal over time. I don't try to time it up as the same. It's actually more of a catch for my healers. But then again, I don't think I ever play any Johanna games where I'm like, I am so overhealed, I'm not gonna take my heart today.
And Hydra Panics, thank you so much for the bits. Fergalicious.
Come on, someone hit that guy. Nice, nice.
There we go.
Hey, there we go. Okay, do we have a shield for...
He's good. Yeah, I think
okay.
he was full health, so it wasn't gonna do anything. Oh, good. Someone's on the pad. It always frustrates me when the team has won the fight, but no one goes up to stand on the pad. Breaks my heart.
Oh, we got a gun at the half point.
Ooh, we got a staggering the heart with the D.
Yeah, I like that.
That feels much better.
Ooh. Ooh, Varian going in.
Make your peace
Cool.
quickly.
They're all up, so you're gonna be getting aggressive here. Varian's okay with this, I think. Ooh, nice sheet. All right,
Tough
with the
taunt.
taunts on you. Varian, get out, buddy.
Yeah, he got the
Focus on your back
mouth
line.
heal was over the
He's
wall.
dead. Oh no. This could still turn around though.
There we go.
How'd you live, man? Back it up. Don't die for any of this. Medivh's gonna be fine.
We're gonna get him a blind at least. Help out that way.
Oh my god. Touch that well. And your heal's almost done. Your heal's up.
Ah, the beat drop though.
Right? Yeah, get on that pad.
We got Love Doctor though.
Yeah.
All right, here comes Varian. More
and
crash.
then Medivh will be coming in.
Yep.
You got Mercs.
Okay.
Right, Thrall is soaking XP
Yep,
mid.
that's fine.
It's fine.
We've got time for it. I'm gonna catch the wall. Varian can
Ooh,
solo that if I
Varian.
keep him looking
Okay.
here.
Yeah. Well, good thing they hadn't taken your well. Okay, Thrall's going back full.
Okay. There's the healing.
Okay. Thrall's coming back. Everyone's coming back. They're at 70%. Gonna need someone on that pad soon.
Yep.
Right, 80%.
All right, I'm going as soon as Thrall's
right.
here.
Let's go. 90%.
Interrupted the tire.
Cool, cool. Here we go on the Lucio. Nice. Now they don't have healing. Strap that heal. Oh,
Okay.
nice. Rhaegar!
Trying to get him.
Rhaegar!
Malthael off Rhaegar.
Cool. Nice job. Clean up. No! Medivh!
Ah.
Ah! There we go. Oh! A good job from the Rhaegar. That's very nice. Cool. Who wants to drive? You're getting hit.
Yeah.
You need to back
but
up.
I got these archers working on the well, so I'm okay.
Okay.
I still have my Laws of Hope.
Okay.
We want to take that bottom.
It's the Varian and Thrall. They were enemies, but now they're teamed up together.
So that wall's down. We can't really do anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
We still have the healing camp? Oh no, it was used in the back.
Uh-huh.
We're soaking so many things out of that.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, nice kill. The robot's gonna be going down, so be ready for that.
Should be coming up on another jump.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Robot's down. Oh, nice!
Cool.
Malthael panic casting those ults of his. So
Yeah.
his last rites aren't getting anything done. Nice job. Garrosh has
It's a
a
little
toss.
close, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
New event today in US.
Hmm?
They're changing out the skins. I think Janitor, Leoric, and Kevin enter. But I don't know if there's an event tied to it, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's all, that's just, you got the drops coming in for the spray.
Mm-hmm.
Did it. Vanquish this foe.
Okay. Like we're gonna go fight for healing camp with our 16s, which I
Cool.
like.
Make your peace quickly.
Garrosh is so kind. He lets everybody know that he's unstoppable. Watch out, Varian. Oh, oh. Sick timing on that
Yeah.
Ancestral by the Rhaegar. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this. Oh, look
Yeah,
at
good
this.
cleanup.
All right, Garrosh still has a toss. It's Varian.
Well, I think we might be able to get him out.
there we go.
Hit the wall, bro. Oh, he got
Woo!
him. Nice.
Living on the edge.
Yeah. That'd be your job, Varian. I'll go clear this.
That feels much better.
The Junkrat's, he's doing a good job keeping me disconnected because of the blind talent I took.
Mm-hmm.
But it also means that all his CC is just going into Johanna, which is pretty good. And same with the Garrosh, too.
Yeah, yeah. No Garrosh ult? Fight now while down,
He must
yeah.
have used it on Medivh then.
Mhm.
We want to get bottom and 'cause we
I
don't have that
mean,
well yet.
If they're safe. Oh, there we go.
I mean,
Look at that.
Yep.
Nice. Okay, so they were trying to go on that Medivh there, but that's not working. Get back here, Gary. Would you feed Gary snail food?
Oh, because SpongeBob.
Uh-huh.
I get it.
Woo.
That corpse could prove useful. Impressive.
Hey, woo, welcome.
I want to push the lane forward. That's a lot.
Right? Those tires, all of their ults are very low value. The
I mean,
enemy team.
I think that's just
also
level lead.
3 levels
Yeah.
down.
What we can do with the disconnects is try to fire the shield forward more often. and see if we can get a tire interrupt like we did earlier.
Yeah. What's the status of the new Void Girl hero balance-wise? Wednesday? Tomorrow we find out, I think?
Yeah, it seems like we're going to have to wait for the usual Wednesday balance patch, but... So they must be doing more with it if they're not just putting out Leoric and doing something with her.
Well, I wonder if, too, they wanted a day for people to celebrate the new stuff before having to worry about changes to the game.
Yeah.
There's just too much stacking there in one day.
And I do think that
Get that world.
Wonder Billy may have been extended because they're not ready for new stuff. Okay, Junkrat's in the top. Cool. He's letting us know we got a shield.
There's a turret.
Yep.
When are the new skins going live? They may be live on US servers right now, but they're supposed to go live today. From what I've been hearing. Yeah, I just saw that one. Okay, so it's not in the collection yet? Gotcha.
I didn't know Sins Exposed worked on buildings. I guess I've just never really looked. Oh, there's the tire.
Not that it's doing much.
See, it puts a little symbol on it for half a second.
Aw.
Alright, well, we've got all our tools.
Okay, cool. So store updates early afternoon. So not quite yet. We just hit noon here on the Pacific Coast.
We got a shield for them when they pop out.
Yep. Oh, come on, Kyle. His ancestrals are on point. My God.
That's the whole team blown.
Yeah.
A nice little boop there, Lucio.
There we go. Push. Push to win. You got two dead for 40 seconds. All right, that's 3 down. Get that Fury variant locked on core. There we go. I think this is going to be a GG.
I think we're all locked on now.
Solid GG. Medivh flying in, spraying bones on the ground. Let's say GG. Yep, a little salty at the start, but it turned into a sweet game.
Yeah, I get it. It's tough. Yeah. Medivh did well.
And he did what I wanted him to do. He took MVP. I said if he didn't get MVP,
you did.
I was going to be upset with this guy.
Damage.
But he did it. Top everything. Look at that.
Yeah.
0 deaths.
27-6.
Yeah.
On that one there.
So
yeah.
He proved it.
But I will also toot my own horn that Medivh didn't have to waste his spells on the tank. Getting me out of things, helping me recover from damage. So
that's a very good point.
Varian got to do his Fury business. They didn't have any blinds for that. Leoric Entomb, I mean, that's a rough place for Leoric because it's like, well, yeah, I'm going to chew on, I guess, Fury Varian, who will out DPS and regen my Drain.
That's true.
I'm going to put Fury Varian with a Medivh and an Entomb. Like, what do you get? Maybe you jump a Junkrat in there and throw the tire in the tub?
Yeah.
Is, I guess, the idea.
Also, we do have to take our hats off to Hillenberg today, for he has passed on into a better place. SpongeBob creator.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
He's very young, but he was diagnosed with something last year or something, and it just...
Oh, that's a shame.
So...
Oh,
but yeah, that's why Kyle didn't know. That's why he didn't respond. It's not that he's heartless.
He was an oceanographer or something like that, too.
Yeah, Steve Hillenberg.
Oh, that's a shame, but you know, I love SpongeBob. Not so much the new seasons. It's a little
Steven Hillenburg.
It's a little too Ren and Stimpy for me, but yeah. Oh man,
At
like,
57.
SpongeBob has such a clean but airplane style comedy about it. I just love SpongeBob a ton. So,
ALS.
That's great that people are celebrating his life.
Which is amyotrophic lateral sclerosis.
Oh my.
It's a progressive neurodegenerative disease that affects nerve cells in the brain and the spinal cord.
Wow, gross.
So
that's
no
mega
muscle
gross.
Nourishment. So I guess it starves.
Well, if your muscles aren't working, everything kind of quits out. Oh man, that's intense. That's sad.
He became a marine biology teacher at Orange County Marine Institute in Dana Point, California after graduating in 84 with a bachelor's degree in natural resource planning and interpretation.
Oh, it is Lou Gehrig's disease?
Is it Lou Gehrig's? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I've heard of that one.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, top respect. That's one of my favorite loungeabout shows.
Oh, he began his animation career in 87, pursuing a degree in experimental animation at the California Institute of Arts in Valencia.
Sure, that's where you would get an experimental animation degree.
He earned his Master's of Fine Arts in 92, and the same year he won an award for Best Animated Concept at the Ottawa International Animation Festival for his animated short Wormholes. Eventually, he would pursue work in television as a director and writer for Rocko's Modern Life.
Interesting.
From there, he began to work full-time on writing, producing, and directing what would eventually become SpongeBob SquarePants.
Wow.
First episode aired on Nickelodeon in 1999, and the series has aired nearly 250 episodes to date.
I mean, it's a funny-ass show.
Yeah.
I love SpongeBob.
Survived by his wife of 20 years, son Clay, mother Nancy, and brother Brian. There we go.
Yeah. A moment of silence.
Yeah.
Tough to... Yeah. But
life is short. We gotta pursue what we love and do it to the fullest.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny to hear who ends up where sometimes. Like, of course, the BioWare guys being 3 doctors or whatever.
Oh,
in
yeah,
story.
Founding the company,
now,
pulling their doctor resources.
It would be quite the marathon, but I would be down to beat Dragon Age on stream just to get it done. So I stopped getting picked on.
I stopped teasing you
for not beating that game. And that's fair. You have every right to pick on me because it's true. I haven't beaten it. It's one of the greats, but I couldn't beat the final boss because I was so horribly misspec'd.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. Kyle Hod's question: has the way we played Battlefield of Eternity map changed a lot in the last season? I used to have my top win rate with Alarak on that map, but now I have fallen to 47%. Seems like no one ever wants to defend that.
Oh.
I don't know if the map has changed so much as the heroes that dance around it.
Yeah, I feel like there's a greater emphasis on CC to stun people inside the circles, in which your Alarak would be really good at that. And if you're on defense, your Alarak would be really good at that.
Yeah.
I do think it's the harder of the versions to do on Alarak. But as for, like, I feel you. I feel it used to be really structured. Like, we have a burn, and the burns got weird because things like Greymane went out, Vala's too squishy, requires too much support. Things that I see burning the most are now things like Jimmy, Hanzo from time to time, but like Hanzo's over-focused. I think Jimmy does a great job. Jaina does a great job because they're not pure in that purpose, which gave a lot of focus in the past, but now we'd rather do it with something a little more universal, like Jaina Raynor.
Totally.
So I would say that maybe you're thinking in terms of like, wait, our burner, that guy, I know you're the burner. You should go burn.
But they're not burning.
And we'll all go defend. And they want to win a team fight first.
Yeah, so maybe that's what it is. It's more about team fighting than it is about objectives.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
And I think we have a lot of maps, and that probably has a big deal to do with it, because when Battlefield Eternity came out, we were like, what is the structure of this map? How can we win this? And people just kind of pick whatever they want. We're going to have a... Okay, cool, cool.
Ooh.
We need to make a selection of some kind. But we
Like
got...
Spaghetti Rob and Raisin Brahms is on your team.
Unless there's no Diablo available. Soloing. Let's see. So that's...
What are you going to be solo laning against? Unless Metal Flames wants it.
I mean, he's going to be solo variant, which could be Smash or Fury, or he could just be Taunt for later. I couldn't hear you. What was that? Sorry, I missed it. Oh, okay. He's
Last picking?
I guess so.
So you need to be a healer.
Yeah, or he could be the healer, and we'll do because I really like the Muradin for Orphea. Oh, bummer. Yeah, that's rough. Should have shown it.
Need Johanna again.
Yeah, it's not a good pick for
And then
Sky
you can
Temple.
blind Orphea, and she won't get those popping
That's
basic
a good point.
attacks.
That's a good point.
What about Tyrande?
Well, Tyranda's in there. Yeah, making Tyrande miss basic attacks isn't a bad idea. Cool. We're gonna do some double globalage. Okay. Zeratul can be rough on Allstad, but I don't think I changed that.
There we go.
Yeah, I think this is the best we can do.
With the cards we've been dealt,
Yep, we gotta be a rock, so these...
fools can dance around you.
Yeah.
Do you like being a rock in the ocean? If you were gonna exist in the ocean, would you be a rock?
No, I'd be the shore, so that the waves would crash upon me and break.
But they'd erode you over time.
They would.
What kind of shoreline would you be?
Oh, I'd be a volcanic, like craggly shoreline.
Oh,
Have black sand.
with lava continually.
Sure. Well, I mean,
shaping
you know, if I'm young, you know, in the future, I'd have black sand, which is still pretty badass. I mean, time wears all. Can't stop that.
That's
Another
true.
Leoric. Is this a Leoric in every game today?
Maybe.
I mean, granted,
Most.
yeah, it's a.
Volcanic. Are you sure?
I
Sure.
see what you did there. See what you did there.
War for milk. I would not fight a war for milk.
War for milk?
The Orphea. I mean, it fits her look, I guess, because her white hair.
Maybe.
I wouldn't, though. I wouldn't fight
check
a war
out
for
Like a
milk.
God.
Like a god.
Like a God. Intortial?
I think your biggest problem is going to be the Sanubarak, the Silentix. Or Silent Texas.
It is pretty. I think Silent Texas is a little less intense. Than,
I like to imagine he's Silent Texas.
he needs to put that X in front as well.
Silent Texas.
We got 2 X's
That's
here.
what they call
I
me.
mean, they've got 3 X's across their team, and I've got no X's
Oh, dude.
at all.
Dude, you're going to lose to 3-level discrepancy.
Well, I think their team fight beats ours because of our sweet globals.
If you were a shoreline, your neighbor would definitely wave.
Oh, check. I don't think I've seen the Master Skin version, which has, like, giant ass
that's
horns,
cute.
apparently.
The crusade
You know what I mean? Doing well. All my exes live in Southern Texas.
Why hang my hat in Tennessee?
Did you hear the pun from earlier?
Which one?
We're gonna try this again. If you were a shoreline, your neighbor would definitely wave.
Okay. Yeah. Wave. Got it. Good. Good. I think most of our blinds will go into Poppin' Zeratul, but it's not like Valera where...
I like that we've started this whole poppin'. I feel like poppin' is the new word for the next month or so.
Poppin' fresh.
We've been using it quite a lot today.
Have
I
I?
know I have. I have. I think it's
Interesting.
rubbing off on you.
Oh, you pop them.
Yeah, exactly. And then if they die fast, it's just like they popped. Are we getting slizzard too?
Slizzard?
Slizzard.
Yes.
Sipping on some slizzard? What's slizzard?
Sipping on some slizzard? Popping bottles in the ice. Oh, it's a dirty South term for dirty South term for intoxicated. Yo, I'm slizzard from that drink.
I mean, who isn't?
That's great. Oh, but here's the lyrics. Far East movement like a G6. Popping bottles in the ice like a blizzard. When we drink, we do it right, getting slizzard. Sipping scissorp in my ride like 3-6. Now I'm feeling so fly like a G6. That's good. We've learned a new word today.
At least it
That's
didn't,
great.
At least it didn't rhyme with itself, you know?
Oh, or did they just use the word blizzard twice?
Did they use the word blizzard twice?
No.
Okay,
It was blizzard and then slizzard.
Because at least that takes some effort, right? Like, you know, or when they warp a word, the only one I can think of is 300,000, so they can rhyme it with what they're... Ludicrous feel cups like double D's dates me pretty hard.
Well, you know, it was a song of our childhoods.
Yes. I would call her, like, college childhood.
The next verse has Eddie Izzard. So this sounds very creative. It seems like they actually put in some work to really make these rhymes unique each time. And I respect that because it takes effort with those There Be Dungeons.
What'd we get? What'd we get?
What did you get?
We got a Fury Varian.
We got a Fury Varian.
Fury Varian.
It's a Fury Varian.
Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we missed.
Oh, what kind of music do we enjoy regularly? Well, because it's this time of year, Christmas music straight on until New Year's.
That's true.
For me. Now, the type of Christmas music changes, but I generally like instrumentals and then the old-timey Bing Crosby, Julie Andrews.
I enjoy instrumentals as long as it's not a piano cover of something that shouldn't be making me cry, but is totally played like it's supposed to make me cry.
Oh, but that's humor, right?
I guess so. It's kind of weird, though, you know?
Well, you know, where the hood at as a piano cover. I haven't cried so hard.
It's very emotional.
I haven't cried so hard in my life. But other than that, I really like country music. Epic instrumentals, you know, like movie preview songs. They have soundtracks of those, and those are great to work out to.
Oh, he missed. So, if he can be the one attacked by the dude.
Raise the roof for Fury, yes!
Okay, cool. We're delaying, like champs.
What about you? You like techno and electronica stuff.
Yeah, but not like rat-a-tat kind of stuff.
Yeah, sound experiments that are songs, not just weird collections.
L1011, I think, really highlights what I like about more electronic music.
Country Thunder? No. The only time we went up to the Wisconsin border was to go to a Renaissance fair. But I'm sad I missed that.
Country Thunder?
So Kristen just says the album filled with the boom from Inception. Yes, I do. Apparently, so there's this Country Thunder they're saying.
Much. All right, well, we're soaking it up.
Twin Lakes, Wisconsin. Oh, how cool. Now, there were bluegrass festivals out in Swanee, the Swanee camp down by Tallahassee back in college.
I do listen to a lot of power metal when that's my amp up. Like, I like, the majority of my music is chill bass, but what
oh, I'm
Trace
just
Atkins?
stunned. This is an amazing lineup. Holy cow. Oh my god. I'm so sad I never went.
Yo, get off my building, Taronda.
Do it. Have we made it to a show at the Gorge yet? No.
The Gorge? I am not familiar with this gorge.
Check it out. Concerts. There we go. Ooh, it's in a gorge. It's a gorge amphitheater. Oh, Well, we'll have to go to a concert there. There's a Sasquatch music festival.
Nice.
Well, Eric Church I would go to see, definitely. Oh, okay. That's cool.
I got a Leoric out of the deal.
We'll have to wait until summer rolls around for that one. Let's see. Luke Combs, yes.
And Leoric's gonna
yeah,
come
I
back
totally
up.
listened to Luke Combs. And She Got the Best of Me. That's the one that comes on all the time now. Oh man, any country music station there.
All right, we got a solo declaration. Cool. Good timing on those camps. And looks like we'll get 10 earlier. Do I get to do heaven? Nah,
Can be better than this. What? What's heaven?
Doing my falling sword.
Oh, so you're not doing falling sword this time?
No.
Why not?
Because I gotta peel the Zeratul if I disappear
But
off the
what
map.
if you just want to land on him?
Like we have double gust is kind of our plan here.
Oh.
Oh, that's a big collapse on Johanna. Oh, leave me alone, leave me alone. Ronda's laying into me, bud.
There we go.
That should be a
False
good
down
connect.
going deep. Don't
Slam.
die, false
Nice.
down. There we go.
Where'd Ronda go?
I like
there
Spaghetti
she is.
Bob.
Spaghetti Bob's
Or
doing
Spaghetti
some good
Rob.
games.
Pardon me.
Oh, I like Spaghetti Bob better. You know?
Would you name your son Spaghetti?
No, I wouldn't name my son
What
Spaghetti
if
Bob.
he did something funny with spaghetti as a child and that was his nickname?
I call him Spaghetti
Family
in that case.
nickname.
Or Spaghetti?
Spaghetti.
Getty? I don't know if you can shorten spaghetti.
Spa.
Spa.
Just call him Spa.
Come spa. Yeah.
And just call him Spaghetti.
Noodle boy.
Noodle boy.
Well done.
Oh, okay. We're not doing that.
I don't know if this makes much sense, but I feel like Fury Varian went from meme to good when the choice was moved to 4.
I think that's fair. That makes perfect sense. I think that you are correct.
Uh-oh. Fury Varian just went down.
He wants Falstad to get that top.
Hmm.
Very well. Nice choice.
It's like they're doing their side mercs. Oh, is he
Yes,
okay?
it's TBK. You got that.
Be careful out there, bud.
Oh, I thought Brightwing had a cowboy hat on. I thought that was cute.
No cowboy Brightwing, sadly.
Wait, why don't we get a Western Brightwing? She could have a little saddle on her wings and like a little dummy riding on her back. Little dummy cowboy.
All right, Falstad's in the middle. Varian's going around the back.
Okay. Gonna try and grab something good.
And we're gonna clear this out.
Oh no, Varian's gone mid, so be careful.
Okay. I mean, Brightwing's got her wind, but
Ooh, nice. Ooh.
cool. We have boss control.
Yep.
Oh, little dude poking me in the butt. Give the damage to Fury Variant since he'll regen it all.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay, he's on his way top. I'm gonna take bottom.
Mm-hmm. But be ready to back.
We've got 2 globals.
If they
Yeah,
take
yeah.
the boss.
I'll get out of here if it calls for it. Looks like both our globals wanted to back anyway, so yeah, we'll just keep an eye on the boss.
That'll be nice if they get
I'm not
that
gonna kill this.
Zeratul. Bright Wings on him.
Cool, boss is still going with lots of health.
Cool.
Because it's just Orphea to burn.
Yeah. What were you checking?
Damage-wise? I was just seeing who was stop damage. Orphea or how much Tyrande damage there's been.
Yeah.
Ooh, here we go. We got visitor.
We got 2 visitors.
Yeah, 3. It's like...
Demolish their fortifications.
There we go. You know what? They can have it.
Yeah, they're actually thinking about going into that wall.
Don't get caught here.
Oh, but my thought is we got all them in the top if we block someone down here.
That's true.
Oh, well, we kept Tyrande. Hey, unstoppable through the cocoon.
That's
all right, that
true.
answers our question from earlier.
Yes, it does. So he must have popped it right after he got out of the cocoon. And he just didn't travel very far. You know, if I were Tyrande, I'd be very insulted that Brightwing turned me into a pig. What does that say about Brightwing and what she thinks of you?
I mean, we're keeping Tyrande down here while they're warring for that top.
Do you think she's like a god?
I mean, she's certainly the one I'm most afraid of. Her stuns have been the things that killed me.
The crusade calls.
Could we do their camp?
How about we capture this mercenary camp?
Not if you sit there. You gotta start hitting it.
Well, they're all up. And this is just some anchoring.
Okay.
Because they're going to go try to clear bottom. If these guys finish up and want to join me forward. All right, there goes Zeratul. Cool.
Akarat wills it.
Oh, that'd be cute. Turn Mal'Ganis into a turtle? That'd be adorable.
That's a good stun, Tyrande.
Make your peace quickly. My wounds heal. The crusade calls. Our ally needs help.
The light of the sun grows within the temples. Soon they shall bask in my...
There's Zeratul dancing around. Wow, that slam hit hard.
Oh, Asmodan?
Yeah. Yeah, Asmo slam. There's Tyrande out.
Ooh. That rain is eating up your team. And you.
Yeah. But then forward collapse in a sense. Okay, there we go.
Ooh, there, yeah.
Maybe worth it. But yeah, Tyrande shreds me.
Mm-hmm.
With that armor reduction.
Ooh.
Oh, nice hit.
Oh.
With the heal reduction, too. I wonder if he went... So he is shield walled. Stormwind, Mortal Strike, Second Wind, and Fury.
Lay claim to this watchtower.
That's pretty decent. I do think there's been a lack of Fury Varian respect on the team. Not that anyone's BMing him.
Yeah.
It's just that he wants to do everything by himself, and he should. He certainly can. It's what he do.
Well, he's a big boy now.
And
you
an
know,
Uber
he
in
got
the
the
top.
keys to the house. He can walk home when he wants.
That's true.
He's gonna get his license soon. Oh, Zeratul's on the Falstad. Nice. Get out of that team.
Choose a talent.
Ooh, they cleaned up, didn't
Into
they?
the choke. Oh.
There's Varian. Oh, Varian wasn't with you.
Yeah, he was in the bottom, but he goes straight for
Gotcha,
Tyrande into
nice.
the wind on the level lead.
So he gets rid of their healer, and now
think
he's
he
going
still
on the
got his-
squishies. He's going after
Ah.
that Orphea, but the chase is gonna kill him, I think.
Catapult stop, though.
Ooh, no, he's gonna deflect. Look at that. Oh, this will be it though.
I mean, I'm actually going to go indestructible here.
It's not it. Oh my god.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, blind zone do enough to stop Tyrande from just shredding me. But it could also be that we don't have as much damage as I think we do. Yeah, that's true. That's true. We are sporting multi-globals. So I'm just too deep. But I'm playing for keeps.
So you just gotta stand back and let him poke?
I mean, now I've got Indestructible, which will make me every 2 minutes I can do at least one engage that deep, but yeah.
Okay, well that's good to know.
Yeah.
Because it's not too late yet. The boss is up though, so you should ping that.
Why not?
Yeah, I think they're already there, so we're just gonna D it. Well, Tyranda's already top. Well, Tyrande top, I think we can get in there and finish this
Oh
off.
god, you still have a structure down here too.
Yeah. And Asmodan's saying he's 389, so he's almost done with his questage.
Yeah, and then you have Kata's bottom here too. To help clear that out. Falstad, get out, buddy.
And they're gonna do a top camp.
You got yours.
Yeah. Not a void prison though.
No. Surprisingly.
Oh, both these lanes are gonna be quite pressured.
Lay claim to this watchtower.
Over here.
Cool. So he's calling for Zeratul focus.
Yep. All right. Well, I mean, really, any fight we pick
Don't
is
go too deep.
pretty decent.
And be careful, because Zeratul's going to try and sneak in the back. Need the objective. Oh, okay. Nice stun. All right, you're deep again. Get back to your team.
That's the plan.
Okay.
Because we have the unstoppable now.
All right,
the
there we go.
indestructible.
Zeratul's on the back line, but they're doing a good job.
Cool.
Asmodan watching him. Nice, he's down. Time to clean up. Look at that Tyrande. She's poking. Can you
But
blind
we
her?
still have indestructible
Okay,
though.
cool. There we
So
go.
there's the massive shield.
There we go. Falstad is still alive. Nice. Tyrande is just kicking your butt. Oh my god.
Ice blade arrows must be.
Yeah. So what is that?
Nasty little talent. Ice blade arrows increase attack speed by 20%. Basic attacks against enemy heroes reduce their damage dealt by 8% for 2 seconds. This stacks up to 5 times. But
What?
hey,
I think
yep,
Winions
I
are
think
gonna
we're
take
okay.
this. Yeah. GG. Who needs objective when you got
Sacrificial Johanna.
Winions?
5 deaths on me. Not
Shame.
my. I know, not my usual
Where's
Johanna.
the bell sound?
I mean,
so
we have an air horn.
That's not shame.
No, that's
Air horns
celebration.
should never be used to shame. That's disgusting.
You can do a dong, 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 dong. There's the bell of shame.
There we go.
A sad little dong. Good calls by Varian though.
How does Maev get her helmet on? She wedge one ear in and then bend the other?
Yeah.
Or do the horns detach and then she puts them on?
Do they go through the holes? Yeah, that's a good question, right? I'd assume they go through the holes, but like wearing headphones that aren't fit for your ears, that would get really tiresome having your ears slightly
Right, if
bent.
the holes are fitted correctly, they would like curve up in the helmet and then pop out the top, right?
Mark of mending. So let's see the full build. We had basic attacks decrease, healing, because she was auto-attacking so much. True Shot Aura. So activate to reset the cooldown of Hunter's Mark and gain 15% increased basic attack damage to all nearby heroes for 5 seconds. Basic attack damage increased by 15%. Basic attacks heal for 2%, maximum health. Starfall. Sentinel slows the first target it hits and reduces their damage.
Okay.
Then into Darnassan Attribute, which is one of the big ones you take with Ice Blade arrows. Basic attacks against enemy heroes grant a stacking 10% increasing attack damage bonus for 6 seconds. And increase attack speed business with the damage reduction. The one I see in Quick Match all the time, and probably the one we see most in other leagues as well. We got time. Let's skip the long. You
Yeah.
want to go for this next
do
one?
one more.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is kind of tribal.
I think this might be Zul'jin's song, but I'm not
This is
sure.
good, yeah.
Yeah.
I love
Orphea's song's pretty good
stomping
too.
and clapping.
She's got a good one when you load up into the game right now. I
Yeah?
like it a lot. Very unique.
Nice. Yeah.
Were we asking about something else?
Were we?
I don't remember. I looked at the Tyrande. I thought there was something ahead of that.
I don't think so.
Yeah, Leoric 2 and on me. I was solo lane too, so he stacked that up a little bit when I was top, but we had the double globals so they could move around.
More Diablo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think Diablo 2, Diablo 1 have a bit better music than Diablo 3. I think Diablo 3 gets a little generic epic at times.
Well, that's because Diablo 1 and Diablo 2, I think we played so much
Maybe.
when we were younger.
Maybe.
And also there were 6 songs that were played
Yeah, that's very
that
true.
were blended together to create the soundtrack of Diablo 1.
I mean, I really like the Waycrest Manor music and how it does covers of Warcraft 3 and stuff in there. That's pretty awesome.
It's true.
Actually, speaking of detaching horns, you guys didn't go over your detaching horn
We
last
didn't go
episode.
over Hope's detaching horns,
Yeah.
so technically she's gonna have to mess with that herself.
Yeah.
But that's if she sees the horn in the mirror, because I
Well.
think she only vaguely remembers.
Leo's a lot of fun. I'm right there with you. I love playing Leo. And he's solid on some solo lane maps. I like bringing him on Dragonshire from time to time. It's not as loose as it once was with his rework.
Mal'Banis!
Yeah, about Banis. That ain't that the truth. I'm sure a lot of people, if they could do quick match, what do you not want to play against would pick Mal'Ganis at the worst.
Leo, worst turtle, best king.
Turtle? Oh, Leonardo. Pardon the delay. Pardon the delay.
Asmoban.
I mean, Leonardo was like Cyclops. People were more a mess in Cyclops, and like everyone kind of had issues. Whereas really Raphael was the only one with issues in Ninja Turtles.
But
So
that's because he just wanted to fight all the time. He was the best.
yeah, well, I like Donatello.
Raphael was awesome.
I like the scientist. I like Egon. I like Donatello. I always like the guy who did the crafting.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Tinkerer.
I wasn't much for, was his name Rhydon? He was kind of boring in Beast Wars.
Oh, yeah, the rhino.
Yeah, he made all the toys.
I liked the Falcon chick, but she died. Like, they straight up killed her.
Yeah, she was
She
tragic.
was only there for, like, what, 5 episodes?
You got to lead, right? You know, and that's why I love Cyclops, because Cyclops actually, you know, he's the one that everything happens to.
Rhinox.
Rhinox.
There we go.
Yeah, Rhinox. I mean, I love Velociraptors, of course, at the time, so.
Well, he was the traitor.
Yeah.
He was great. But he was the fun character, right? Because you never knew if he was going good or bad.
Well, he was always seesawing, right? He was the Game of Thrones character.
He only served his purposes.
Splinter. Stand outside in front of the fire, live action style.
He was just a surfer boy.
Yeah. He loved pizza, you know. I guess turtles can get fat.
Well, they're working out so much. They have to eat to
That's true,
maintain
that's
those
true.
bodies. Those turtle bods.
I mean, can you find me a picture of a fat turtle?
Oh, a fat
Do
turtle.
they actually eat the proper foods to become fat?
Fat turtle. Oh, that's a fat turtle.
Oh wow! Oh, but that's like a
But these,
There we
but
go.
You can fit inside your shell.
yeah. And snapping turtles just kind of look fat.
Yeah.
I wonder
Oh, he looks all puffed up.
if you go to the.
Oh, this is cute.
You
We
go to
gotta
the
share
vet.
this with you guys.
Do they tell you
Oh
your
my
turtle's
God.
too fat?
He's so cute. Well, you feed them greens, so I don't think they run a high risk of.
Right.
I mean, they're turtle pellets,
Yeah.
but for the most part, they're vegetarian. Though I have
Right.
seen turtles eat birds.
Sure. Well, snapping turtles eat all kinds of crud.
Oh, this guy is grumpy. Oh, this turtle speaks to my soul. Look at this guy.
They do eat fish. That's true.
gonna-
Fish are rather fattening.
Go after you. Ah.
Yeah, they're cute.
Mm-hmm.
Cute little turtles.
Gonna kick your butt. Oh my god. She
Are these all the
looks
same turtles?
stoked.
Appears to be. It's got little nails and
Look
everything.
at how happy
Yeah.
apparently she is. Look at that.
Adult female.
I
huh?
don't think that's a happy face, but
Yeah,
I'm gonna
probably
pretend.
not a happy face.
That
Well,
seems a defense
that's
face.
the whole thing with the Carl Sagan selective breeding samurai crabs.
Samurai crabs?
There are, so in the world, because humans are such great killers,
Yeah.
the majority of the animals look like they're happier and cuter.
Yeah.
Because humans are less likely to kill happy, cute animals.
Yeah.
So in the past, animals probably looked more grumpy. But we have selectively, across the world, chosen to let these happy turtles survive more than other turtles.
Yeah, and
he-
sure enough, turtles rank number 5 as the most common obese exotic pets.
I mean, I
you
guess
can
there's a lot of
make your.
swimming.
Look at this big boy. Look at that chunk. Look at that chunk
Yeah.
on him. That's not a thin turtle. This is one of the best things I've ever researched. Others
Ooh.
include.
I feel like we play with Zevon a lot.
Parrots, hedgehogs, rabbits, and rats are the others.
Wait, most common pet or
Most
obese
commonly
pets?
obese exotic pets.
That's fair.
I want to see a fat parrot. That's not a fat parrot. Oh, but there is that kookaburra that ate too much. He got too fat to fly.
Oh,
And
yeah,
his
ate
face
too many
is amazing.
Bacon wrapped dates or something like that. We're going back to Braxis.
He's a. Oh, sausage addicted kookaburra.
Genji's already
there we
gone.
Go, in case you want to see this.
I'm a
instead
horrible
of drafting.
phoenix. Yeah, he's adorable. That's
Look
just
at him.
the sausage.
He's proud of what he's done.
I think I'm projecting a little bit. I love bacon wrapped dates.
Yeah.
So maybe I just assumed. I think sausages are good too, but I'd rather have bacon wrapped dates.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna have perhaps a Zodbod. That's pretty good with a Deckard. Maybe we'll work on our Deckard again. We'll go for that perhaps. For the Zod. Maybe we'll get a little fancy.
Okay, okay.
Work on our Sapphire
All right.
a little bit.
Here's a fat boy. There we go. That's apparently
I mean,
what
I guess.
a fat parrot
Yeah,
looks
I
like.
guess he's a little fat.
Look
I
at
don't
how
know.
Curvy
kinda
that
hard to
bottom
tell.
is. Oh, that's photoshopped. There are drawings of fat parrots. Oh, featherless parrots? Those guys are great.
They
They look
are.
like plucked chickens.
Can they fly?
Probably not, because you need the feathers
Yeah,
to
I thought
fly.
so, right? But bats don't have feathers
Oh
naturally.
god,
so
these guys are
would
great.
featherless parrots be able to? Oh no, they got
Oh,
little
look at
scrawny
this.
chicken legs.
Look at this.
Kind of looks like he's screaming.
Well, he might be. I'd scream if I looked like that, if I lost my beautiful feathers. But he doesn't look like he has much meat on him, so I probably wouldn't munch on him. Unlike Karth, when I feel those thick little legs of his, I always joke that if we have to eat the cats, I get his legs. Oh, but here's one in a sweater to make you feel even better about yourself
Oh,
today.
okay, good,
Here.
good. I'm glad.
So, you know, in case he gets
Yeah,
chilly.
he probably does. Featherless owls?
Ooh.
Is that a thing?
I'm sure there's
Mephisto, huh?
featherless
Wow,
everything.
Blaze,
We don't
interesting.
really see Mephisto that often, do
No.
we? Oh my god!
Oh yeah, look
There's
at them.
not much there, is there?
They're pretty creepy.
That's cool.
And with their
That's
big
neat.
black eyes, that's pretty
Mhm.
badass. I'd say I agree.
Paul's watching to bird
Oh.
watching. You know, one has to have many hobbies to stay happy.
Gonna have this odd. We're looking at a mouthfeel to beat the Blaze.
Okay.
We got a Mephisto who's gonna be really squirrely. I think that's a really cool pick versus the Kel'Thuzad Deckard
Mm-hmm.
combo that's being put together.
What do you guys feel about the AMA announcement that names will no longer be anonymized in draft? So we're reversing that.
Was it all? It's been a while since I read that thing. Was it all names, or was it just like Grandmasters or Diamond and above?
Oh, you know what? I don't know.
Because I know that they were going to get rid of that in some degree. I didn't know if it was going to be full blown.
Glory to the Horde.
And I think we still get to run the Zod. I'm a little scared of the Tychus because it's so short range, but we're not running like we did into that previous go.
When's the featherless / fat animal draft?
That'd be cute.
That'd be Valentine's
We're not allowed
Day.
to have it though. Remember we did DK mode that one April Fool's Day, and everyone threw a fit. So we're not allowed to have fun in Heroes anymore.
DK mode?
Yeah, where all the characters had big heads.
Oh, that was so great.
It was great.
Well,
I
we
agree.
can do it on our channel.
Can't turn it on. I mean, we could.
But we could have a draft where it's fat and or
we
featherless
could
animals.
replace all of our pictures with name them things like
Chunky.
Yeah, Chunky.
Campbell soup.
Skeletor.
Apparently, want to name them after soups.
Nibbles.
Skeletor and Nibbles.
We could do that.
Unit. We look at that unit.
Mm-hmm.
That's the new thing on the internet.
Is it?
Yeah, we
Unit?
call something a unit.
Not just a genitalia?
Yeah, it's not genitalia.
Oh.
It's just like a thick boy.
Because you shouldn't call a skin
Like this unit.
a featherless bird
It's
a
more
unit.
like when you want to be like, look at that big boy, but instead of being buff, they're the bears that have eaten way too much.
Oh.
Look at this, he's a total unit kind of a thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's Selenity.
Oh, wait, with 2 Ys though? I don't
Oh, is that
know.
the same?
I don't think so. We got a super amor. Super amor.
Oh, wow.
What's amor?
Love.
Oh.
That's super love.
I feel like we play with Sven.
I don't know, but I know Lord Juarez.
Lord Juarez?
I don't actually know Lord Juarez. I wish I did.
Lord Juarez?
Selenity is with 2 Ys.
Oh.
Good luck, Selenity.
Well, sweet.
This music always reminds me of Firefly.
Yeah, well, it'd be.
I'm always like, oh man, it's our Old
the
West space
Western
adventure.
space. Yeah, exactly, exactly. That's one of the great things about StarCraft is the in the rear with the gear. Oh, and the only one with the boost, no less. All right, so I'm gonna work on my Sapphire play.
Okay.
30-second cooldown. Activate to increase the slow of your next Roger cube by 30%. Increasing the chance you will actually hit your scroll of sealing.
Yeah.
Which will make things easier for Kalthazad. Ideally.
Ooh, Masters Alarak? Yeah, I guess it is. So this will be fun.
Who's going to be... I mean, we can assume that Alarak wants to stack the bottom, and Blaze will take the top. Yeah, so he's going to do lightning, actually. So we need to watch our backs between the gate and towers, because that's the best place for Alarak to stack. Also, I want to work on my potion skills a little bit, so we're going to put, you know, half and half. A couple forward, and then we'll do one back.
Half and half.
Yeah, exactly.
I get it.
Covered back.
Ooh, Rennie. Nice root. Ooh. Peace Steady, thank you so much for the prime.
It's gonna be tower shots, bro.
Give him potions then.
I'm working on it.
What are you doing not giving him potions?
He walked over one of them.
And Rennie is another streamer. So are they in a team together? This is Team League.
Yeah,
so
yeah. No, there was 4 of them stacked, I believe.
Best of luck.
Yeah, so we've got a streamer showdown.
The old double S. Lord Juarez needs some love.
The darkness is coming.
Alright, we might as well grab this.
Mana.
Yeah.
Because in 4 seconds, there's going to be a fight over that pad. Nabby's looking to grab you.
Oh, there's a nice follow.
I wonder if he calls himself Nabby because he plays Diablo and he likes to nab people.
Oh, maybe. I mean,
Pretty cute. Boom! Oh!
nice little roots. Oh.
That was a nice move. Nice root. Ah, no follow-up though. The dodges on Lord Juarez are really good. Knows how to move. Well, thank you, Arbuthnot. I gave Selenity my prime this month. Ferg's got my hard-earned dollars.
Hey, they're both equal,
I am impressed.
but we appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. All right, incoming Tychus.
Thank you, my
Who likes to go deep a lot, so you're gonna need to
Yeah,
watch him.
yeah, we're gonna try to.
He's expecting some backup from you. Look at that. Thought that was Brightwing for a second, but it's Johanna. That's where my head is right now.
All right, we're gonna try to lay him out some poops to keep him safe,
Okay.
but we're backing for mana. Such a great heart. Eh, short range, you know. It happens.
It's twice now.
Yeah. What? Oh, twice he's died?
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, we have shields for him, but... And how's KT stacking going? It's going pretty deep.
Seems pretty good. Johanna and Tychus are headed up top.
Our troubles have only begun.
We're all calling off the backup
Yep,
charge.
as he should. That's our big chance to get aggressive in the bottom when they
Mephisto.
send two up there.
Mm-hmm. There's Salinity bottom. Nice. Kyle, what's your favorite StarCraft race to play?
Zerg, 100%. I love my Zerg. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I want to be the monsters every time. I mean, outside of that, I'm not a very good Protoss unless I have warp gates, because that's the only way I know how to play them, because I'm a Zerg player. So I can play some Protoss in a pinch, but not until I get warp gates, which is not a very good Protoss player.
No prophecy spoke of this.
He keeps getting grabbed. Ooh, nice. But if you wait for it,
Back up
Give
for
him
your
potion.
potions, bro.
but he needs to stay in to do the damage. They're all back. Nice.
Tychus! No, dodge,
Oh! What about me? Oh, jeez Louise. My limited, tiny gaming experience, I say Protoss because you need fewer units to control on the map. I love the Zerg design-wise, but...
I think you're a proud warrior type, too, so I'd believe it.
Fergusson and Zergan!
Our troubles have only begun.
That's awesome.
Oh, you
Perrin, I like shooty guns and not purple space guns. Oh, I want those animations from Halo.
Alright, we'll poop out a potion for whoever ends up being down there eventually, but clearly...
Fights happening
are-
up top
yeah.
here.
And we got a
also, is
lot-
that a
it's-
dabbing snowman?
Dabbing snowman.
Uh-huh, that's why I dabbed. Somebody posted an emote,
Oh,
and I feel inclined to do whatever the emotes tell me.
wow. Oh, yeah, you know, you should
It looks
think
like
about those life
Frosty.
choices. Would you dab because your friends are doing it?
Yeah. The only reason I know how to dab is because people I don't know on the internet do it.
That's a good
It's
point.
the only reason I know how to floss.
Yeah, you like flossing. I can admit to that.
It's so much fun. You can floss to Christmas music. You can floss to country
You
music.
can floss to whatever you darn well please.
Mhm. And it's a good habit to have. What's your favorite Terran race, i.e. sci-fi humans? So if you're to go into any,
Oh, if I had to?
and not just StarCraft. Nice. You guys got the wave though, so
Yeah,
if
we
you can
did.
disengage, we can keep Johanna alive. Keep her alive.
There's the potion girl.
Yeah.
Got a little lost in the business.
Yeah.
I will be back.
So it is a dabbing snowman.
nice healing.
All right. So what's a good Terran from a universe that you like?
I mean, I think Warhammer Terrans are pretty cool,
Okay.
but they're kind of, you know, more machine than man, so
Yeah,
it's a little
yeah.
bit of a cheat, I think. If we're doing space races, right? It's a space race?
Yeah, sci-fi human race. I mean, Mass Effect, you're just human, and I thought that was good enough.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of fun just being pure human,
Yeah.
because then, you know, it's the world against you.
Mm-hmm.
No augments, just all natural. But Shepard wasn't all natural. He had a...
Oh, but you didn't
plugins
play
and
all
stuff.
natural Shepard.
No, because I had a thing in my head. Mass Effect and Force. What was the Force powers called in Mass Effect?
Biotics?
Biotics. I had Biotics, which is like a thing in your head.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the stay a while and listen to help out
That will
KT
do.
get his big hits. I was paying the wrong words of warning there, but clearly I am not doing a good job calming my Tychus down.
Well, he hasn't been calm since the beginning.
Yeah.
So I don't know if
not
you're
like
gonna...
in a voice kind of way. Just in a...
Oh. Nice, dude. Nice.
I think we'll get a good connection there.
Yeah, and then root him. Oh my god. You Oh no, you shouldn't have gone bottom, I don't think.
Yeah, I
But
dodged.
see, there we go. Okay, Tychus is down.
I dodged that way for the APOC. and
Yeah.
ended up in a bit of a pickle.
Oh no. Alright, well he's still alive.
Yep.
As long as he's lived. Oh, but he's still too close.
Come on, dude.
Maybe now you'll learn to respect your elders.
I'm always surprised by Mephisto's health pool. It's always beefier than you think.
Yeah, he does kind of have a stringy look to him.
There
that I
we
think
go. Nice toss forward.
is slow though.
It's all right.
Whatever. Oh, there goes.
They're
Boss.
going. Thrall's going. Stay with Thrall. There we go. Nice. Nice route.
I
Beautiful.
think we're on the boss.
Take it. Yeah.
That's enough of that.
Two dead. I mean, Lucio can poop.
I don't think we're gonna have to worry about that.
Yeah. You can lock him. Diablo is a unit. Yes, he is.
Over the wall. That was cute.
Yeah.
That's gonna go in the bottom. So let's get some sweet bottom day. Oh, Tychus, where are you off to, boy?
Just let him go.
Okay.
He's died how many times?
Yeah, that's true.
He is not the one you want to keep alive. That Thrall was really good. Your Kel'Thuzad's really good, and your Johanna's really good. He's just going to solo lane top because that's his place, you know?
Should be a good hit.
There we go. Ooh, your Kel'Thuzad is just wrecking.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
Okay.
Oh, Tychus
Get
doing
your
the
own,
flank.
get your own health potion. Throw one in there for Tychus. Nice.
How the flank walk worked out for him.
Yeah. And then his laser isn't getting targeted, so that's going to do some great damage. All right, Mephisto time. Here we go. Yeah.
That feels much.
I want to get with the boss again, but let's do.
I like this campaign.
Actually, powers nearby basic attacks. Let's do that one.
Get top,
Let's
yeah.
work on that. As much as I love super healing potions, I think we're grabbing them a little panicked. We're not getting the ones that have been hanging out in the back. So let's do the. And plus, with Tychus auto attacks, that should be pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Range is pretty big. Oh boy, where are you going?
Ooh, it's time to get that blaze. Nope. Maybe? Yeah.
Go for it.
Going around, going around. Yeah. All right, time to defend against this third grave. Don't
Yeah,
let
it's in
that
our
run.
back.
We've all seen what happens when you let that thing go
Oh, it's already over.
undefended.
We got a Lucio. Where's Diablo?
Kel'Thuzad's defending, so be careful. Johanna's up there.
We'll try to hit something when KT's in range.
Thrall's poke is pretty darn good, too. Can you lock them in so they get targeted?
There it is.
Nice.
Oh,
There
nice
we
job.
go. Ooh. Ooh. All right, throw it deep. Throw the potions deep. Oh.
I must retreat.
Yeah, back it up. Johanna's back. They're all up. Back
Cool.
it up.
Yep.
Our troubles have only begun.
You go back for full mana?
Zerg.
Yeah, I should do that.
Field research is so exciting, they said.
I'm
Oh,
going to stay
I'll show them
back.
some excitement.
Cool, and they're all on our half, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I did cooldown reduction, right?
Did you?
Yeah, I did. I should have gone damage reduction. 'Cause we're not spamming those things. In fact, that might be better with,
Ooh!
yeah, over the wall.
Look at that!
But Blazes, okay.
Oh, Diablo, yeah!
Yeah, Diablo on an angle.
Is this Apocalypse cooldown?
That's Thrall's job, though. I don't think it would be yet.
Alright, Johanna. Oh, there we go. Alright, everyone's dropping camp to help with this. Nice. Alright.
Ah, no, that's
Apocalypse.
done.
Put him to sleep! Put him to sleep! Nice, dude.
Oh, we're missing our
Heal.
Zod bod.
Yeah. Where is Zod? Oh, he went back.
Yeah. Oh, Johanna got out.
Yeah, everybody got out. That's solid.
That feels much better.
Oh, he's AFK.
Why is he AFK? Kill the Zod!
Dog aggro? Who
Why are
knows?
you doing this? Come back, man! Nice stun, alright. Help us out, see if we can keep him in this. Johanna, need some love. Alright, Diablo's down. Okay, Kel'Thuzad's coming back. Although Diablo's back up.
Cool. Well, it looks like we'll get to keep the building. And he did have to go D bottom, so
Yeah.
not terrible.
You're getting your split from your team. Nice, nice. Nice. Oh, look at that sleep. Tychus left.
Tychus, well, hey, I
He'll
Tychus
be a
didn't care.
better Tychus. Oh, beautiful.
Cool. Do we get to do boss again?
Maybe. Ping
Hey, I
it.
Tychus wants to do it.
Yeah. Ping it and
Thrall's
do it.
going up
Who's
for it,
going to
yep.
stop you, Diablo?
Last.
Oh, there you go. He's going for your heals. Oh, cool. Cool.
AI Tychus likes heals a little more.
And apparently AI Tychus is awesome at grenades.
That's good.
Great
Sweet.
victory, but we're not done.
I don't have the sleep for this, but looks like we'll be okay.
Okay.
You bring great evil upon us.
Get their top camp.
Yep. Just stack the whole map.
Paint it
Block
blue.
them out.
Tychus is going back to be. No, he's not. Oh, yeah. Look at those grenades.
Zerg pen is open.
There we
The
go.
larger attack wave is heading
Wouldn't mind
towards
waiting for
your
the Zerg, but we already got the boss here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh, my God. Nice.
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 Indeed.
Push it to win. Push it to win. Kill them all. Come on.
Nicely done.
Ah, use your Zerg wave to claim victory from this.
Oh, that should be good.
Come on.
Yeah, into the roots.
Oh, no, Thrall. But it doesn't matter. Take that cube.
I think we got it.
Come on. Don't chase, fake Tychus. Lock onto that core, son. Ping that core. Right, yes.
I think we'll be okay.
This is a GG.
Yeah, pretty darn good. Nice job to throw on the top.
Mm-hmm.
What was his solo lane pick? It was Echo of Elements, so killing lane minions. He actually got 71 stacks on his Maelstrom weapon, too.
Yeah.
Neat. And we did the Ancient Blessings and used
So
it. too.
good, yeah.
Used it with the Tychus, but
Nice heals.
more often the... Yeah, I want to be more targeted in the future I like the idea of Deckard because it's easier, because I can be like, I want you to go here, let me encourage you to stand here. But that means I'm not very good at the tossing directly on top of you kind of business. So that's something I'd like to work on. But I really, really liked Sapphire. That was amazing.
Yeah?
The next Herodic slow by 30%.
That was intense.
Really cool to get the root off in the end.
Best hot streamer now? Oh my goodness, not yet.
No, there are many.
We're at the diamond level of the pyramid.
I have mad respect for people who go for hours.
Yeah.
Too. Like we do 3-hour-a-day streams.
And we're like, oh, that was great.
No, you know, I'm pretty tired
I
after
need
that.
to go sleep and
exactly.
eat.
I'm gonna go, you know. Let's see what Alarak did as well. So
cool.
he was lightning.
Because he was the big boy.
Yeah, he was the master or something.
I think so, the master. Yeah.
Oh, Rene. Oh, okay, yeah. Increase lightning. This is such a fun talent. Between enemies and Alarak by 150%. Each hero hit by the center of lightning surge permanently increases the damage by 5%. Going applied force. So going classic there. Pure malice, because there were a lot of deaths later on. And then lightning barrage, which is just a blast of a talent. Looks like Blaze hasn't changed his tune too much. Area spill though instead of damage. Oh, crossfire.
We have tried to watch both streams, but it was too complicated.
I'm sure probably both don't broadcast at the same time either, depending on where you are in the United States.
Oh, maybe the delay was different.
Yeah. I wonder if there was a delay.
So the sound effects didn't even match up when you guys were finally on the same screen together.
Thermal protection. Oh, cool. It was a full skull build because they were in the stacking lane. So unyielding power into hateful mending. Ghastly armor. Abhorrent skull. Spell damage. And then explodes on contact with lightning nova.
Nice.
Really fun talent.
What's the sapphire again?
The sapphire is activate to increase the slow of your next Herodric cube by 30%. So that's what allowed for those like I took that with Kel'Thuzad because I don't think we need the damage. Get the slow, and I wonder what is the percent? It is by 30%, not to 30%. So what do you get? So you get a 65% slow, and then followed up with your scroll of sealing.
That's pretty good.
But I think because I was waiting around for my sapphire, I don't think I'd do cube mastery again. I think I'd go Kanai's cube for the reduced damage dealt. Reduce healing received by enemy here, but you can only activate one at a time, and my cube is already taken, and these gems only interact with the cube. Yeah, so I couldn't do both anyway. I'm always tempted by Ruby. I'm always like, oh, Ruby, she drops many healing potions. That's pretty cool sounding. And then we did the what you call it? The pro moves button.
Good to see you.
I was tempting to go that super healing potion, but we did Ancient Blessing because we had the Thrall and the Tychus attacking so fast.
Yeah.
I love it too. You put gems in the Herodric cube, the cube into the gems. There's, you know, it's really cute. They did a good job on Deckard.
They did their homework.
Yeah. Well, we are on promo, but we'll be back tomorrow playing more ranked play.
We will be back tomorrow.
Yeah. So. Oh, Ruby against Heavy. Oh, that's interesting. Because I was thinking the other way around, but I like your thought because if you got a dive team, I was thinking, go forward, if they're diving you, then you're putting it on them, and then they rain down where your team already is, rather than having to direct your team where they're going to go. That could be better. Oh, is it? Wait. I thought it was healing reduction. Did I misread?
Did you?
I don't know.
Good to see you.
Reduce the healing received from enemy heroes by 75%. So it's up against the Kanai's cube, which is the 30% reduced hero damage.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. No worries. But you can't like load like stuff a big boy.
That's because
that'd be awesome.
Nobody's tried it.
It can't be done.
They say that.
Because maybe because you can't combine gems of different colors. You can only combine gems of the same colors to make bigger gems.
Get out.
There's an in-game excuse.